Big GB, man. Alright, so this is going to be a quick video on the recent Days Gone delay. Now, I'm not going to go over the delay per se, because that's already been, that's known already. Everybody knows it's going to be delayed and it's coming out in 2019. But this is the second delay. Okay. Now, after a second delay, it had me thinking, what's really going on at Ben? Why hasn't Days Gone come out? And why hasn't Days Gone come out? And there are a few factors that are directly related to the studio and because of our current gaming climate. So I'm gonna go over a couple of them, and then you guys can just tell me what you think. I'm gonna go with the first one, inexperience. All right, Ben Studios has, from what I've seen and what I've researched, they have never made a AAA title as big as Days Gone. Never. Not a single one. And the titles that you would consider AAA were on PSP. All of them. Every single one of them were portables. Now, Bend is mainly known for Siphon Filter. They had a few Siphon Filters that came out in consoles. My favorite one came out for PS2, which was very enjoyable. But we're talking about a game, we're talking about 2002. You feel me? We're talking about, games that came out in the early 2000s, late 90s. All right, it's 2018. What is going on? Then you could say, well, the PSP games were good games. I'm like, all right, they were good PSP games. They were still portable games, not consoles. Let's move on to the second reason why it's really delayed. It's competition. Competition. Do you guys know what other game is very similar to Days Gone that's coming out very soon as well? World War Z. World War Z has been in development for so long, which is a mix, which the game itself is inspired directly by the book and by the movie that came out back in 2013. And the game has been in development for this long. I've looked at it a few times. The game actually looks pretty fun, but it is in different categories, as World War Z is considered third-person shooter, more into the space of like Left 4 Dead, where Days Gone is more of a survival action adventure, where I guess the story is a little more significant, but you still fight off hordes of zombies. So what's the split difference? How has World War Z affected this? Well, World War Z, people, is a good looking zombie game. It's a good looking zombie game. It's competition to Days Gone. Absolutely. Absolutely. You'll have people buying World War Z because I'm pretty sure World War Z is going to be heavily, it's heavily co-op focused. So it gives a reason for you to actually do the story, because you could actually team up with your friends and actually complete the story. Whereas Days Gone is more of a single player experience. I'm pretty sure it's solely a single player experience. I don't think I've heard anything about a Days Gone online mode. I could be wrong, but I just haven't heard of anything like that. So with World War Z coming out and shaping to be a good-looking game, Days Gone has competition. And the team behind Days Gone, they're fully aware of it. Trust me, they're aware of it. So when you have inexperience, never ever launching a AAA game of this magnitude, and then to top it off, you have another AAA game that's in your world, very similar. It's like if Call of Duty and Medal of Honor were dropping a game same year. It's kind of in that scope. And Ben, they just have to think, okay, well, I believe they pushed it to April 2019, and it's probably the safest date for them. World War Z should come out, I think, sometime before that, but no confirmed no confirmed release date, but apparently it should have come out. It should come out before Days Gone, and I'm sure Ben would want it to come out before them anyways. So you have a mix of inexperience and you have a mix of competition, actual free market. And I'm gonna add a very final notion, and you know, this could just be me, but technically speaking, it looks like World War Z is achieving a bigger technical achievement in their game. The World War Z is calculated to show just about 500 zombies at once on screen. They even have they even make the zombies topple over each other as they're trying to climb walls to get you. Very Left 4 Dead-esque. Now, I don't want to turn down Ben, because Ben does have experience working with, you know, Uncharted 2, but a lot of their experience is really working on these PSP portables that I never really played, you know, that people played and, you know, they got good ratings, but they're PSP fucking portable games. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to compare. So the future of Days Gone is not looking good. I want to have more hope for it, but you just don't know now. Let me know what you think about, you know, my theories of why it's been delayed. Comment below. That's where I have to.